He's all right. What do you know about Jesus? He's all right. What do you know about Jesus? He's all right. What do you know about Jesus? He's all right. 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 What do you know about Jesus? He's all right. What do you know about Jesus? He's all right. I really appreciate God. I really do. On New Year's Eve, I was told that I was no longer going to facilitate between two opinions, that I was just going to go ahead and yield and birth my ministry. And I tell you, one of the biggest surprises has been, when you're trying to yield and you thinking that people going to be happy. And I mean, you're looking for people to celebrate you because you thought that they really were for you, and so when you really begin to yield and all they're doing is point out your faults or trying to remind you of where you came from or judging you as if you have not grown, when they haven't even really had an in-depth conversation with you, they have not even heard your entire testimony. They don't know how you've cried out before God. Shatalabo City Alabahosa. Ooh, Shatalaba City Alabahosa. They don't know how you done got up, through the night, when other people were sleeping, and how you're crying, just begging for the Lord, to perfect himself within you. They shatalalabosa, ha, mama got my year. I remember, well, I remember something that I did, before. Well, I was saved, but you can be saved and you still need growth and you still need deliverance. And I remember, this person was very impressed with the type person I was, but I had an adversary. And that adversary came to the person who was seeing Jesus in me. And he said, ask her about that situation. I won't even go just so far into detail, but, I thought about it real hard, just the other day. And I said, he says that he's saved. He's claiming salvation and I'm claiming salvation. So, didn't God have to clean him from something? I just want to know who got saved from nothing. You know what I'm saying? I mean, people be worried about, are you saved? But they don't even, they're not even considering themselves. See, God wants to save all of us. See, God don't have no problem with me being elevated. He don't have any problem, with me speaking in tongues. He don't have any problem with me being blessed. The people that gonna have the problems is people in the church. You will find your greatest enemies will be those people who say that they are saved and they have the audacity. And it's just so presumptuous for you to be trying to dig up somebody else's past when we all have a past. We all have things where we have fallen short. So God is the only somebody who's going to be glorified. And he didn't say lift yourself up. He didn't say lift your pastor up. He said, if I lift up Jesus, then he will draw all men unto him. So, I'm really appreciating God. I appreciate God for how he cleansing me, because, when you're going through a lot of pain and whatever like that, God has to cleanse you from the root of bitterness so that you won't be defiled. God has to do it. Nobody really can do it. You can talk to somebody, you can ventilate all day long, but until God give you a mind to forgive, and there is power, is power. When you begin to forgive and you begin to pray for those people who have hurt you, you begin to pray for those people who have despitefully used you. Shatalabosa. Shandalabosa. Glory Jesus. You begin to pray for people who have lied on you. Pray for people who have thought evil on you. Pray for people who have worked witchcraft on you. Pray for those people. Pray for those people who have cost you jobs. Pray for those people who have stabbed you in the back. Pray for those people and watch God elevate you. I just appreciate God for Jesus, and I love him for what he is to me. I love him for what he is to me.